A lot of times I would have recorded like one little piece at a time, but a couple of the tips would be like maybe know where you're going to walk in from ahead of time and like, you know, actually plan it out. You can always change it the day up. Some people have been at their facility a day or two ahead of time and they practice at the facility, and it helps a lot. Because we practice here or other environments, if you've never been to your facility, to actually get up in there and practice when no one's around is very helpful. People go, okay, this is what it's going to feel like. Or even if I was there by myself, I would walk up and say, okay, I walk through here. Maybe people are setting up chairs 2 days ahead of time. You walk in, you kind of go, okay, rolling. So you get used to that. Or even if I stood up there and said, okay, this is how it feels. There are people over there, people there. You get used to the environment by just being up there ahead of time, and it doesn't seem so foreign by being there ahead of time. So I would do that. If you didn't, great. If you do, great. If you don't, no big deal. And then some people practice the night before, and they go, that was very helpful. So some people, I've been at my students' weddings. They've been, we're eating. And all of a sudden I'm like wondering where they're at, and they go, oh, we were practicing in the back. So you don't have to, but it's just little tips that might help.
Sure.
And then one last thing about that, these are just random tips or miscellaneous tips. If I had to do my dance and I wanted to practice it, I don't have to do the whole thing. I might just take it, so how do I do the roll-outs? I grab her, I slide her away, sweetheart, roll out, roll in, roll out, roll in, free spin, walk around. So sometimes I can just grab my partner and do that whole sequence within 30 seconds. I just reviewed all the important stuff. So, or maybe the dip. You might say, come here, and then all of a sudden get snuggled and do the dip. And this, just, you can have a practice within 1 minute, and you don't have to spend a half an hour practicing, just 1 minute like that.
Sure.
Enough, Sam.